Thanks for checking out my video. Today we're dealing with a surging idle on this Hyundai Elantra. I believe it's a 2016. It's especially more prevalent when the AC is on, when the engine is under a load. It does this bouncing idle from around 6 to maybe 750 RPMs, a couple hundred RPMs. It has some fluctuation there. So what we're going to do today is actually remove the throttle body, clean the back side of the blade, because that's where your oil and carbon deposits usually build up and affect the ability to idle correctly, because the blade is supposed to be partly cracked to help idle and give a healthy idle. So we're going to get the throttle body off, clean it up, reinstall it, do a throttle body relearn, and see if we can get rid of this surging. So let's get to it. So this is what we're looking at here. This is your air box. This is your intake tubing. Throttle body sits down here. What I should be able to do here is unclip the air box, unscrew the 10mm hose clamp that's located on this side, and I should be able to lift and just move this aside without removing this this hose here. That's probably for like some sort of crankcase ventilation hose there, but if I have to, it's just a simple removal there. Let me get my tool and see if I can see that tin right there. It's got some like yellow paint on there for some reason. I'm going to remove that. With that out of the way, now we have access to the 4 10mm in the corner, so you can see them pretty easily. One here, 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 and here. So let's get the throttle body out of the way. Maybe we don't have to disconnect these coolant lines I see on the bottom here and here. Maybe I could just pull it out, and because all I'm trying to do is access the backside so I can clean out all the gunk and buildup that's giving this thing some idle troubles. So let's get to it. Okay, now with the 4 bolts removed, we can take a peek at the backside and see what we're dealing with here. And what we see, it's pretty freaking hot. Motor was just running not too long ago. But there's a definitive line of carbon buildup right behind the blade. That basically solid black line there, lining the edge. So what we're going to do is crack open the blade. You can also see from the front side, there's a really definitive black buildup of carbon along the blade, which is preventing the airflow to get by at idle. So we're going to crack the blade open just by hand. You can push it, and we're going to clean out all that gunk from the front and the back side. So all I'm doing here is using some brake clean and a cloth just to go in and clean out that hard carbon deposit. But I thought I'll show you real quick. Interesting little way the throttle body works. So it rests in this position. That's how it idles. It's not fully closed. It's actually cracked to allow some airflow just to keep the engine alive. This is fully shut. But what I'm thinking what's happening here is the carbon just builds up and closes the opening and starts messing with the idle negatively. So that's why I believe cleaning out these the carbon deposits and things like that is going to help the idle in this car. But I'm almost done cleaning it. That's the front side, obviously. Here's the back side. Still got a little bit of carbon on the sides to clean up, and a little bit of carbon up top. But let's get this thing finished up, reinstalled, and let's see if that surging is gone away. So here we are after cleaning the throttle body. Idle is steady at around 750 RPM. It's not fluctuating. Every once in a while it does, you know, maybe it's the compressor engaging on and off, but it's holding steady. AC is on. That's when it would do it the worst, with the AC on. But yeah, I'd say cleaning and throttle body definitely fixed this idle surging issue on this Hyundai. So if you like this video, have any questions, or want to see another repair video on another topic, or some other issue, let me know, and I'll see if I can next time I run into a car that you're wondering or curious about, I'll record and try to make a video on whatever your question's about. I'll do my best. But like, subscribe, comment below, and see you in the next video. Later.